The pangolin, everybody's favourite. Well, I think it's one of everybody's favourites anyway. It's a really interesting little lizard, I suppose. People enjoy seeing them in the wild. People enjoy having them on toast. That's what I found anyway. A pangolin on toast, cute little things they are, with little beady eyes and long snouts, make a wonderful accompaniment to some butter and bread. Obviously, you've got to kill them first. We all know that, and that's unfortunate. Well, it's unfortunate for the pangolin, I suppose. For the rest of us, it's not really too bad. But I've had pangolin. It's quite nice. I wouldn't say it's a refreshing meat. It's a bit gamey. It's a bit like a gamey chicken. How would you have your pangolin best? It's hard to really say. I mean, I know I've had pangolin souvlaki, which I was a big fan of, especially when you have the pangolin with lots of garlic sauce. They're quite good. Now, that's not going to be for everyone. I like having spaghetti carbonara with pangolin instead of bacon. They're pretty reasonable as a dish. You can have them like an aperitif, so you have your drinks and pre-dinner nibbles with your pangolin. Sometimes you can actually have them still alive and just let them run around, and you just stab them with a fork. I've done that. Pretty reasonable. Can't complain. Roast pangolin. To be honest, roast pangolin wouldn't be my favourite way to have a pangolin. I think sometimes the meat becomes tough when it's roasted, and you're really better off. How would you put it? You're better off sautéing, putting them on a spit. Spit's pretty good for pangolin. Yeah, steaming pangolin, not bad. A little bit overrated, but when you think about how tasty a pangolin is, it's a sensible thing for all of us to, I don't know, I suppose to enjoy a pangolin the way it's meant to be had. Which really brings us all neatly to the question, well, what's been happening recently with the whole coronavirus problem that we've all been suffering from. And, is it possible that it was somehow related to the pangolin? And is this really just the pangolin's revenge? Let's be realistic. The pangolins suffered for a long time. A lot of Chinese people have been eating them. A lot of Westerners like myself have snacked on the occasional pangolin. And, maybe, just maybe, the pangolin's sort of getting its own back. Is it possible? Is it possible that a pangolin has held a grudge for so long against humanity that it's gone out and sought a sick bat and somehow done the dirty with that bat and come back with a virus enough to kill off every old person in the world? Begs the question to me, and I think it's an obvious question. Who has been eating the most pangolins? And if I'm guessing, I'd say it's old people. I reckon people over the age of 80 must eat the most pangolins. And the reason why I say that is these are the people who are dying because of coronavirus. And you can't have revenge. You can't have revenge if you just kill off everybody, or just kill off people who don't eat many pangolins, like kill the young people. It's pointless. What you need to do is kill the people who are killing you. So I reckon if you looked at the research would tell you old people love pangolins. And, fair do. They are a tasty snack. I'm not old, but still, I like pangolins, and, It's a question we all have to answer, I think, deep within ourselves. Is it what we choose for ourselves to eat the pangolin, and hope that it doesn't somehow revenge against us? I suppose so. I think it's just the nature of the beast that is the pangolin, and good on us if we can survive what's currently happening and the revenge of the pangolin. Some people say it might even be a bat that went direct or some kind of other unusual animal. But I feel it's the pangolin's revenge, and I say more power to the pangolin, more power given what it wants to do. It wants to be, not at the bottom of the food chain. It doesn't want to find itself to be a McPangolin anymore. It doesn't want to find itself in a spit. It doesn't want to find itself, on toast. So, all power to the pangolin and all power to all of us who can avoid getting killed from the pangolin's revenge.